That was a close one. Hey, you can come say hi to the people? Whoa. Let's see if it's working here. There we are. What's up, y'all? It feels weird not having the mouse right here. What's up? I don't know. What are we doing? Mentioning what? Well, it looks like Alabama's in the house. What's up, everybody? I just want y'all to say hi to Cujo. He's waiting for his mama to get home. She's running an errand today. I'm just gonna do a kind of a quick. Ooh, nice and smooth. Hopefully it's nice and smooth. I'm gonna do it's a Lazy Susan today. I need to wash my hands. Filthy, 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 filthy animal. Erica had to run to Longview, take care of some errands today. Luckily it didn't rain too bad while she was away. Oh, well, awesome, ridiculous. Ridiculously. That's probably her that just texted me, so let me see what we got going on here. She just texted me. She goes, my ETA is 8:10. If you want to start it early, the feed without me, that's cool. Or let me know when they're running late. Amanda's coming over to help. All right, well, she just texted me. Should be here. I don't know, probably while I'm on here. Thanks, JJ. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I've been wanting to do a moon for some reason. I don't know why. But what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray this maybe a gray. Should I do gray, or just use gray, just a tad bit, make it a gray tint? I think I'll just make the resin a tad bit gray. Where's my resin? Aha. I will show you guys the Dallas piece that I did last night. Like, it's going to be one of those where it's a hint. I'm going to put a light, just a clear, and then I'm going to add a little white, and I'm going to kind of just make dots, and then maybe add some gray. Maybe I'll do a swipe. Maybe I'll do just a big circle swipe, or just do long ones and just kind of spray the. Oh, that's what I can do. Can't you I can do the gray. I'll do gray spray paint over the white, and then spray silver. I got an extra bottle. I'll put some alcohol and some silver powder and spray it. Oh, and that'll give me those dimples. Oh, I'm excited now. All right. So we're just gonna go with. Yeah, because we're not going to use a lot. Just in case, I can always make some, what do you call it? What are those called? These guys, molds. Oh yeah, and we figured out an amazing way to turn your molds. You know how a lot of molds, they're not shiny, so therefore your mold is not shiny. Let me show you before I put this in there. So we laid some out, and normally this is what they look like. I'll give you guys a close up. This is what they look like. They look cool. Is it focusing ugly? I apologize. I probably need to set it. Like, they're not shiny at all. You see? But we took this glaze, that glaze stuff that she puts for the coasters. We put them, we put these down, and you know it looks different when you try to just brush a little resin over it, like you just kind of mix some and then brush it. It's kind of just a little thick enough to where it takes away the details and it doesn't really look that good. Look at this. We just sprayed these with that glaze and bada beam. Look at this. Look at that. And whenever that's the gold dust from Stone Coat. It looks so good, and it makes the clear stuff really clear. I hope y'all can see that. Here, let me fix that. I don't like all that white on there. The solo pour. All right, that probably looks a little better. Let me show you that other one. The black one. I think this will look a little better. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Ramona. It's from Rust-Oleum. Triple thick glaze. That's it. And all you do is you just spray it. Look, you can see we laid them all down. Here, I'll do it right here. You can see them all on here. Can you see that? Looks pretty cool. Can you see them? Here, I'll show you right now. Let's put this down. I wish I can find one that has glitter on it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get you guys a little closer here. I don't like that one. You can kind of see that one's a little better. Whenever you spray paint or use this stuff, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area, windows open. If you want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask. I'm just doing this really quick. But all you have to do is just kind of start at the top and just spray. You're not trying to coat it, because all it takes is just this little bit. And that's it. Boom. We're done. I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel like that camera angle is terrible. But this one is a little better. It's like I feel if I put my hands up here because it might brighten it up. All right. Romana, is that how you say that? Romana? Look at there. It says it won't. We have it linked in our description box below, and what that means is when you when you're watching a video, and it'll say like the name, and it'll say, you know, how many people have watched it, how many thumbs, how many this, and then there'll be a little tiny arrow. It's kind of hard to see, but it's just a little tiny arrow. Click that, and it'll drop down information about what we used in the video, our Amazon account, all the links that, you know, everything that we use in our videos. All right, let's get back to this. What do we pour? Little for, this is going to be way too much resin. Every single time I do that, I always make way too much. But I can make coasters. And I'm sorry if I'm not answering questions. The people with the little wrenches, like Clara there, she will do her best to answer some, and other people that are in the room, we trust them. Let me put some gloves on. That is not very professional of me not to use gloves. And if you just came in, Erica's on her way. She had to go run some errands. This is going to be a quick one. I'm just going to do a Lazy Susan moon. I've been wanting to do a moon for forever. So here we go. All right, let's mix them up. And if you just joined us, if you just jumped in the room, I took some of my molds that are dull because of the molds are, some of them are just not shiny, and I sprayed this glaze over them, and it stays. It makes it look amazing. This is what they look like when they're dry. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, La Crunch. We'll have to go back and take a look at that. I totally forgot all about that. Thanks for reminding me. I'm sure we know who that person is. And after I get done with this, I'll show you guys how the Dallas Reunion Tower turned out. Oh yeah, I've never tried that, Misty. I don't even think we own any mold release. We probably should. Tonight, Holly, we're gonna do a Lazy Susan moon. I'm gonna use a technique that Mike taught me from Stonecoat when we were down there. I tell you what, Mike is a madman when it comes to techniques, and he is exactly the same way in person as he is on his films. Like, he's that intense and that hyped up and that ready to go. Like, he is definitely a hyped up individual when it comes to resin. Him and his wife. All right, that should be good. All right, let's move these guys out of the way here. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little layer, and then I'm going to do just a tad bit. Oh yeah, let's lift this up. Sorry for the movement, y'all. Why is that not focusing? Oh, okay, a little bit. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a clear coat No, I'm gonna put a little bit of white in a here. I'm gonna make some white because you don't need a lot. This way, it'll give us the cells. So I mix a little bit of that. Just put a little bit in there. Oh, and you guys, we're getting these. My brother's making us these. He made these by mistake, but I loved him, so I was like, hey, let's make some. They're little 4-inch sticks that go perfect in these cups, so you can actually put them in the cup with nothing in them, and they don't get knocked over because of the weight. I'm trying not to make this opaque. Which I think I just did. But what I can do is just add some more clear. I think that's what I'm going to do anyway, so I can gives it some depth. I think what I'm going to do, let's put a little bit in here so we can put that gray. Or are we going to use the gray? How about a little light blue? I think that ought to be fun. Or maybe we'll do the light blue with this spray. All right. So I'm going to put a little clear down because I want a little bit of a buffer. I want a little bit of a negative space when I lay it down. And the only reason I'm doing this right now is so I can move it around a little bit easier. Let me clean my hands off. I don't want anything on here. No color. I want no color. You guys are so awesome. You guys are just all chilling, talking amongst yourself. I appreciate that. Cujo is sitting over there on the couch, on the back of the couch, looking towards the door. Normally he's at the door, sitting, waiting for Erica to come home. It's cute. It already looks like the moon. Ooh, there's some unwanted hair there. Don't want that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something that Mike over at Stone Coat. Let's move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to get a gray. Give me a light gray. Where's a light gray at? Granite? You think granite is too? Here's a stone gray. We'll use a stone gray. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna spray just a layer over this, right? Just enough. Hopefully, that's pretty light too. Yeah, this should be cool. All right, so I'm gonna spray just kind of a layer over this. Let's do this so that we don't have to do this when we have all the alcohol on it, because I want it to sink in real nice. Judy here. Hi, Judy. All right. This is a test. That's what I always say when I'm doing something I haven't done before yet. I did this while I was in Oregon with Mike, and it came out really cool. So hopefully this will work. It's not very dark, so it's good. I think I'm gonna spray a tad bit of light blue on it as well. Let's get these guys out of the way. I just painted those. All right, so here we go. I'm scared. All right, so now what I want to do, I'm going to put a little bit of silver. Where's my silver at? I probably should have got that silver before. Great. Now the paint's going to dry. Where's my silver at? It's in a white thing. Here, how about some aluminum? Aluminum powder. Gonna put some aluminum powder in here. You guys can see me doing this, hopefully. And they say put a little bit more powder than you normally would, just so that it's nice and shiny. I'm not going to put that much alcohol in it because I want it to be pretty opaque, if that's a thing. All right. Ready? This is going to be something fun. I hope. Ooh, that's on spray. We need it to be, oh, no bueno. Man, these are going to be like big chunks, it looks like. I don't like this. All right, so here goes. Here goes nothing. Kind of hard to see, but it literally came out the way I thought it was going to. What I can do later on when it dries, I want to do my I can take airbrush and give it a little shadowing. I think that would be fun. There you go. Well, welcome, Cassandra. Maybe we'll do a little bit of tilting, see what that's gonna. Uh-oh. Stuck to my paper. It is not going anywhere. So, how does he make it, the spray paint come up? I think I'm just going to go and touch some of these here so this will break through. Make little divots to where it looks like the moon divots. A couple other spots. Make your own little, I feel like Bob Ross. Make your own little happy divots in the moon. See that gray, when you make your own, it gives it that moon look. And then this is what you can do. Do it a little bit more. Make like a little shadow. Because it is a little darker on this side of the moon. Dark side. What's up, Terry? Hello, Pamela. Sorry, Erica should be walking in anytime now. I think we got a moon. My first time. That looks a little bright. I apologize if it doesn't look. Right. It's my first moon. And my lazy Susan does not want to be lazy right now. It's being extra lazy. Get the sides. Now it just looks like a speckled silver mess on film. Jeff Mundus. I think the reason why that's what I did wrong, y'all. All right, I'm gonna try this again. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go put this in the dust-free zone. You know, that's on the other side of the studio. This will be a good background for something. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. piece that I did last night. It's shifted a little bit, but it still looks pretty cool. If you guys could see that. Still looks a little bit like Reunion Arena or Reunion Tower. The glitter really looks good in it. What I'll probably do for the original or for the real one is I'll probably have to come back in with a little bit lighter and then draw it in with resin with black and just kind of do a kind of a messy sketch of it. Hopefully that'll define a lot more lines. But I think it'll be cool, really, a large piece. I think it'll be all right. All right, so I know what I did wrong. What Mike did is he sprayed the paint, the white paint directly into the resin. I didn't do that. All right. So let's get a little bit here. I'm gonna spray this paint directly into the resin. Remember, spray a little bit or else you're just gonna get, or just glaze. Like, that does not want to come out. All right, so I'm just gonna spray a little bit. I spray it on the side so it doesn't hit that. Spray the resin up all over the place. So I sprayed it directly into here. I'm going to get a little coat of white down first. Just put a little bit. I don't need a lot. All right. So we'll put a little layer of white. I think light blue would look good in something like this, just for a fun color. All right, so now what I want to do, I'm going to take the spray paint resin. I think I'm just going to kind of drizzle it on, and I'm going to do a swipe so it gives it some kind of fun look, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? I didn't heat it up. That's right. All right. So let's just kind of chop this up, as Mike would say. Give it a good chopping. Make it a little bit more random spots. And let's spray some of that silver over it again. Where's that silver at? How do I loop? Oh, there it is. All right, so we're gonna spray this silver on top of this gray spray paint stuff. See what this looks like. Always shake it first. Huh. Hello, Ocean. Haven't seen you in a minute. Be careful working with your don't use your fire when you're working with this, because that alcohol will sit on top there and it's not a good time. It'll set on fire, set your station on fire, and you don't want that. So this silver is just literally sitting on top, but it makes an amazing white marble silver effect. Wow. How fun is that? Let me see if I can push this down. Uh-oh, Mama's here. Y'all see that? Look at that. That's like white marble. And then what you could do,
what are you doing up there, Moo Mouse?
probably put a little bit, I'm gonna put a little bit of black in here, just a tiny bit. Maybe you can make some veins, maybe? Should we do that? Let's see what that looks like. Remember, we're just experimenting here, kids.
Did you show the world your new haircut? Did you show the world your new haircut?
I don't think I want to do that. Look at that. Can you imagine that as a countertop?
That looks great. What is it?
Spray paint and silver.
You a present.
He's got plenty of presents today.
But he wants one now.
Right, meow.
Right now. Right?
All right, let's see. Let's try something different here.
Your haircut looks good, Moose.
Told you she'd be back, y'all.
I'm here. Okay, I'm here.
He's been fine all day.
What? You come up here with me? Oh, you do. So what's the experiments?
I did a lazy moon, is what I called it, but I forgot to. I forgot one step that Mike did. And that the spray paint into the resin. I sprayed it on top of the resin.
Did you notice a difference when you did the test?
Yeah.
Judy! I'm having to look around this camera.
Yeah, we can move that if you want. It's just.
I'll just pop
All
out
right.
the chat.
So we're gonna do this a little bit darker. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can make some.
What is it, you mouth breather?
I'm gonna do some Mike marble.
Mike Marble. Hey, y'all. Trudy, I'm glad you got them. Don't forget to leave at least one side of the film on the coaster so you don't have to worry with cleanup on the back of them. Did you do a painting or are you just on coasters?
I did one. I'm a lazy Susan. I just.
Oh. Been in the car for too long. Thank you, Laura. Jeff used glow powder.
Yeah, good.
No, it is. Did you alcoholing today?
Yeah.
I put a dent in those coasters.
They're over there.
Are they amazing? I'm sure.
But just remember, if you guys are gonna do marble on somebody's countertop and it does not come off, do not tilt it when you're making your sample form because they'll be very disappointed.
When you can't replicate that.
You can't
look.
replicate that look.
Did you show them our reunion tower?
Yeah.
Oh, these are yours. I thought these were mine. That's how good they look.
I'm gonna make a little bit of white just so I can make some hard white lines through there.
Did you want glow powder or did they say glow powder? They said glow powder.
I didn't say anything about glow powder.
The moon glows. It's true, it is. Where's that piece of paper I have right here? I thought so, Leslie, but let me double check. Odds are, if you requested rounds, I haven't sent them yet because I'm still back ordered on them. Would be a beautiful countertop. Thank you for the moo kisses. Have you guys ever used Rust-Oleum chalk paint to prep your canvases? I got some yesterday to try. It was the only matte spray paint here. We haven't, but it sounds interesting because that's ultimately what it is ultra matte, you know? What are you doing, weirdo? You being cute? Are you just too hype because you got a haircut? Look at him. He's just like bowing in the corner. Just booty up.
All right, I'm gonna spray this silver. You guys, this silver is amazing. This aluminum, you gotta use some of this. I'm just spraying 2 sprays, one, and look at that.
What is the ratio of powder to alcohol?
All right. I put quite a bit in there, in the bottle. Not quite a bit, like I didn't fill the bottle up or anything, but I put probably about four scoops of it, about that big. There's not a lot of water in there, if you can see that, or alcohol. It's pretty heavy. I mean, you could see that. God, that looks like crazy marble now.
It does look like awesome marble. And you can actually see depth in it. Like, it's not focusing. If you like scoot forward, it'd probably help. I haven't gotten any of my Christmas shopping done, to be honest. Hi, Jane D. Jeff has the best wolf whistle.
That's because I whistle at her a lot.
Pshaw.
Pshaw.
Pshaw. Clara, Mayron, no matter what form, will take over your life real easy, real quick. You're absolutely correct.
There you go. We got some
Trudy, it's on its way
old
up.
70s
Retro marble.
retro marble.
That would be a great name for that. Retro marble.
Well, you see you got 2 different, and you can go darker if you want.
You can even see like the leaf veining in this one. Like look right here, the shine.
Trying to like
The
make it.
lighting's fine. Did you put something cream in the first one?
That's a lighter spray paint, and then I added the black.
I see.
That's spray paint and that black.
Trudy, I was out of the studio literally all day today running errands. So,
Give me another, what do you call it?
coaster?
Please, yes.
I told y'all to have it up and posted by this weekend, and I mean it.
We have to give somebody the heat gun and the bronze. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna do first in the room?
It was first who commented on it.
Did you?
Somebody reminded me. LeCronk reminded me, and then I haven't gone back and looked. I haven't even.
Reminded you that you're doing that today, or was the first to mention it?
Well, when I looked up, there was already a bunch of comments, so I don't know. It has to be.
Okay.
It's the first person to mention it, so.
Whatever happened to your tape test?
All right, so I added a little black to this just so that it'll be a little darker. I actually think I want it a little bit darker than that.
Okay, so It was yesterday's video. I reminded you I was the first to mention it. So Kayla says she was first, Julie says she was first, and someone says Maria was first. Okay, so Julie Grace, send me an email, and I will send you the copper and the heat gun. But also, I'll send a heat gun to whoever was first today, but who is that? Remember, you're trying out new tape to build up around canvases. I have that tape, and I've done that test, and it peeled off really well. I'm just going to have to do another one on the live video because I didn't record it. I had someone here, and I was showing off and showed him the tape, so I'll just do another one. It worked well. Thank you, Christy. That is a busy marble.
It is, but I'm trying to make it like...
It almost looks like it would be wood grain before. Kayla Austin was first mentioned today. Sounds perfect, Kayla. Please send me an email to remind me. I'll take care of that. Did you seal the inks before resining them? I did, but from what I read, that's not 100% necessary. I just did because I wasn't sure. I'm not like that experienced with alcohol inks, so I just did because why not protect it an extra layer? Moo! Enough. He is just being a whiny butt.
Well, it's funny because all he did was sit with me or on the couch all day and didn't do that one time.
So what are you trying to say? Did I overly cater to my moves? You're probably right. No shame. We got packages.
Yeah.
This one here.
Probably a shirt from you.
Oh yeah, I ordered that so long ago. What is that?
See that? You straighten up your marble line so they're not so... Woo! Not so busy. And then what you do is you just take this a little, you're just going to run this really fast through here.
Ooh, that looks super soft and awesome. Well, that person can also send me an email, LaCronk, and I will take care of them as well. What powder is Jeff using with his alcohol?
It is the aluminum.
Just resin aluminum?
Yes, I just had it.
This one?
I've been, yeah.
It's just resin aluminum powder.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
See, that's a little bit darker there.
Hi, Justine. Moo.
And now I'm going to spray the silver over that one.
Oh, that's awesome, Clara. Congratulations for your nephew's graduation. Funny story. We went on a cruise one time, and my nephew had graduated college, and If you guys have ever been on a cruise, they always sing happy birthday for birthdays and stuff. But we got a cake for them to present to him for his graduation. But they didn't have a graduation song, but they just knew they had to sing a song. So they sung Happy Gration to my nephew for his graduation. I don't think a gration is a thing, but now it has been indoctrinated into e-science and e-terminology. Now every time someone graduates, I'm like, Happy Gration.
You can do this with coasters if you want to make some stretch marks in your coasters.
Night, Misty.
Make it look awesome. People will be like, how did you make those? And you're all, don't worry about it.
It's fine. 34th back surgery. Good luck, Manda Panda. I'm sure it'll be great.
Look at there. There you go. You got your graduating from light to dark. All right, I'm done.
Is that a wrap on your marble life?
Yeah.
I just love how they're settling out.
Yeah, that's fun.
We're going to get back into the countertop game now.
No.
He says that, but if someone commissioned us to do a countertop,
That would be fun.
we would do it. We're going to do Judy's floor soon. I need to contact Mike about his floor resin.
Yeah.
Agreed,
All right.
Trudy. So you showed them that and what we're going to do to it?
What? Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the funnest thing in terms of it wasn't going
Put it on
well
the bigger.
and it survived?
It kind of survived. I think what I'm going to do is I could test it on this one. Just drill. I have a Dremel. Just like drill random. Joop, joop, joop,
Right,
joop,
Kayla?
joop, joop, joop. On the outside. Maybe a couple in here because there's lights on the base of the building. And stick little LEDs. I have a bunch I brought from Brookstone and they were going out of business. And just super glue them from the backside. Just poke them through there. And have it light up because this ball lights up. It's amazing. But there's not a lot of definition there, so.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely film the floor. So we're gonna add lights and not sure what else, but it's gonna be brilliant. It's crazy how like that whole thing was nobody in the room was digging it, and now it's like a viable test for the big piece, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, you come up here.
I'm so hungry, I can't even tell you. The only thing I've eaten today are chips and some chicken Alfredo I got from 7-Eleven.
Oh, why would you do that? Was it okay?
It was all right.
Do you-
It was fine.
Okay. When are you getting saffron and lemon back in? I have an order out with them, so it should be like 4 days. You need fiber optic lights. Yeah, but all I have are these lights.
Yeah, but that's what they are. Like, aren't they? Are they LED?
I would have Jeff do my counters any day. No shade, just stone coat. Well, they're our inspiration for all the counters. We just bring an artistic vibe to them, you know?
These actually do stuff, and they're not like super annoying bright.
They can barely see them. It's blown.
Well, you can see they're blinking. They change, and that's what the ball does. Like random.
That's true.
And it kind of fades in and fades out.
I haven't tried Copic inks, but they're on my Amazon. I'm going to buy them on my next order. What's up, Lucy Amy Lynn?
Yeah, I think that'll look good.
Congrats, Aaron. Gonna have another little Becker walking around.
There we go.
Julie says it's gonna be so dope. I agree. Dope would be a very good term for that. Great New Year piece. Well, they open New Year's Eve, so we have to have it done.
Love how that's stretched out. It looks like old 70s mirrors.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's wrap it up. I'm hungry.
Thanks, Carrie. I have baby fever now that my grands moved to Texas. Jeff and I held a baby the other day, so basically we're godparents.
All right, come on.
Smoky mirrors. Okay. Let me give the...
Turn out the lights. Bow, bow.
Y'all, he needs food, so what are you gonna do? So, hi Sandy. Read all these things. Read all these things. I'm going to do an alcohol piece early tomorrow. We'll still go live regular time, but I'm got the need to do a piece, so I hope you can make it. No idea what time. I'll post it in the group, so make sure you follow in ATD's Poor People and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, we're trying to get to
Hit the bell.
22,000.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
So close. So share your favorites of our videos. Tell people to watch us. Check us out. If someone in a post is like, how do you do this? Odds are we've tested it. So tag us in their
And
stuff
if we
and
haven't,
we'll link
we would
it.
love to.
Right. We have a lot of tests still to do. Y'all have a great night. I gotta go feed the big one and take the little one out to pee. And I will. Yes, I say you can go pee. Do you want to go potty? Go outside? Okay. Anyways, thanks for stopping in, y'all. Sorry I wasn't here most of the day, but we love you all so much. Don't forget to be kind to one another, especially during the holidays. You never know what someone's going through. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
I said bye.